something there. Probably a slip pickle jar or olive jar. See if it's whole. Looks kind of old. Yeah, it's oldish. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around. That area looks really deep. I was just kind of doing a little exploring of that. I didn't expect to walk really far or at all. This creek's actually a decent looking creek. It has all the right soil types and, well, yeah, it has like that sandy silt mixed with some other type of rock shale stuff, so that's usually a good sign. Oh, and it has plenty of these debris areas. And I've seen lots of broken glass along here. I mean, lots. And also batteries, the 1920 batteries that have that one centerpiece, whatever it's called. So I think someone's actually beat me to this creek. So this is one of the creeks that all these local guys probably knew about, but I was kept out of the loop for whatever reason. So well, I know about it now, so if I can get out early enough next year, then I might be able to find something good in this, because one of the tops I saw laying on the sandbar is almost Pownal. Well, it looked like it should have been on a Pownal bottle. It was really crude applied bitters looking top. See, I'm kind of curious about what they found in here. So yeah, I'll go ahead and head on back, and I'm going to start from a different area and walk upstream. Okay, I think this is broken. Yeah, it's broken. Ball jar, so I don't know if there's a dump up there or someone just threw it on the bank. Probably a second option, because I'm not seeing anything else at all up there. Squirrels on the island. Oh, look at that. Oh, just now noticed there's a little frog there. Alive. Oh, yep, he sure is. I'm not sure if that's a green frog or a bullfrog. Just can't remember. Climb out to get around this big swim hole. Hopefully this is the only deep area in this creek between this bridge and the other. That area there looks pretty good, shallow. That was not the only swim hole back there. This is getting deeper every single step. Might end up having to swim. He's barely hanging on. See a beer here. This one might be a keeper. Might be. Oh, that's a Hocking Valley. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. It's an older looking one too. Well, maybe nobody did walk this. Of course, I wouldn't be surprised, because look how dirty it is. You could barely see stuff through there. So any deeper than a foot and you're not seeing it. Or not seeing anything. Yeah, look at that. I think I see something right here. Croc, maybe? I think that's what it is. Oh, nice. Wow. Alright. Now I feel like it's been worth it already. Okay, I think I see a couple things. This is a cup. Yep, so junk jelly jar cup thing. And this here looks old, but it's probably a slick. It's a slick and it's broken. That's too bad. I see a round milk over there. It'd be awesome if it was an embossed one. If this is embossed and no one walked this area, because this is in plain sight, it's probably a slick, but you never know. Well, how's a jeweled neck? Huh. Oh, it is embossed. Blue Ribbon Dairy, Circleville, Ohio. All right. Now we're talking. Is there a little hole in it down at the bottom or not? Someone shot this. But that's just a little pinhole there, so I think it still displays nice. Well, when it cleans up. Alright, well, I'll take it. Coke just laying here. Parkersburg. I kind of figured that's what it would be. See something here with the cork top. I don't know if it's anything or not. Oh, it's one of these. I think they call this a sunburst flask. It looks to be in good condition. Well, I'll have to take this one. I see something else over here, but it might not be anything because it's probably new, but you never know. Yep, swirl Pepsi. But did get a nice old sunburst flask. Like I found one of these before, but it was in bad shape. Had a big crack in it. A chunk of land just slid right down on into the river here. It's crazy. If this is anything, but we'll find out. Nope, just a vinegar bottle. Creek here is why all of this is that muddy. So I don't know if it rained in an area where that's coming from or not, because if this creek here was clear, I could have probably found triple the amount of bottles I found today, because I couldn't see hardly anything except along the very edges of the shallower spots. So I don't know. This one here, it's perfectly clear. You could see all the way to the bottom and all of it. But this is also the part that got picked clean by people, so I don't think I'm going to find anything in this because I already walked it. So if not, then I guess I'll see you at the next creek walk. I might walk a small section of this creek a little bit upstream I haven't already walked and see if I have any luck. So if I do, you'll know. Not on the other creek walk yet, but I just had to show you this piece here. It was the one I was talking about earlier. That was probably Pownell. And this thing here is early. You can tell it's a crude applied top. So yeah, it's probably a nice old bitters or something. It's a shame that's broken. Cliff swallow nests. Purposely started in on the opposite side of that deep pool. And up this way looks so much better. So I'll see if I find something here. First ball was right here. Huh. How's this milk glass? That's an interesting milk glass jar there. I'll take it. The bridge here or something at one time. Saw this in there. This thing is beat up real bad. Looks like it's some kind of pottery or something. Never seen anything like it. Huh. Or maybe it's one of them flower basket things because there's a hole here, a hole here, and a hole here. So maybe it's not that old. It just kind of looks old. Here are the finds cleaned up. First, this two-tone wax seal crock jug. It does have a little chip there, but other than that, it's in good condition. Then got Blue Ribbon Dairy from Circleville, Ohio. This one was shot, but as you can see, it doesn't affect the display any. And there's a Hocking Valley beer. This is a Nelsonville beer. This is the only beer that you find that's from Southwest Ohio. All the rest of the beers are non-local, like the one to the right of it. Westside Brewing Company, Detroit, Michigan. You also find a lot of Hosters from Columbus, Ohio, which is in central Ohio. And this beer here was actually the beer that I put in the stronger acid because it wouldn't clean up in the regular wood bleach oxalic acid. So the stronger acid cleaned it up pretty good. Some of these others here, like this one, I didn't have it in the regular acid quite as long as I normally do, so it didn't clean up quite as nice as our previous Hocking Valleys have. And there's a Coke from Parkersburg. I didn't soak this one here at all. It's an old machine-made pickle jar, and it has a marble in it, so I'm going to get that out of there for you. This marble is from a previous dig, and I forgot all about it till I saw it at the bottom of my 5-gallon bucket. This is really cool here because it's blue milk glass. That's something you don't see every day. This one cleaned up real nice. I would guess it's from the teens. Then last, there's a nice, I think they call it a sunburst flask. It's blown. And I wasn't able to clean out the corners, as you can see, but it still looks nice. Has a couple air bubbles there. Probably from around 1905 or so. Give or take 5 years. So, alright, that is it. Later.